time for us. I know we could have it all. If you stay for a while, I will show you I can make the call. I know we could have it all.
Okay, when I make these things, there's no plan. I don't like draw it on a piece of paper what we're going to do, we just kind of make it. And I think this has turned out really well. So I've just got to install the shower and the tap. But as you can see, this is a plastic pallet that we use just to load stuff on. But it's very nice because underneath you have a way for the water to run. The water runs at the drain in the back here, through here. And you got a little window to see out of. Here's a little towel rack. We got the sink in here because we're going to use it to wash the dishes and things like that. We'll plumb it all into one place. So the total cost was around 1,500 for this. The pallet was about 1,000 baht. And then cable ties and things, probably total cost not over 3,000 baht. Which is quite good for an outdoor shower. I think you'll find this is only cold water, but trust me, it's all you need in this heat. And when we want to take it down, it's as simple as cutting the ties here and knocking the thing down when we build our real one. And if there's any problems with it, well, I can fix it. I can just build another one. It's that easy. It was a 2-day build, and I love it. I'm looking forward to getting in it and having a proper shower. Look at this beautiful, beautiful caterpillar on our eggplants. The colour is just amazing. But Damo has a phobia of worms. So you want to take him off, don't you?
Yeah, get him away somewhere.
He's just beautiful. Getting fat. Beautiful. Okay, so as I mentioned before, we were getting a permanent outside light here. We were using this solar one, but you got to charge it all the time. This one here turned into a white light. We've actually attached this with cable ties on here so as to not damage the wood. But you turn it on once and it's yellow. You turn it off and turn it back on, it's yellow. So this one actually is an anti-mosquito light. It keeps the mosquitoes away. So we'll see how effective it is. So because I had one subscriber that was quite skeptical that I actually do sleep in this hut, I do. It's 1 o'clock in the morning now. And I'm just editing a vlog. So I'm here in the mosquito net. As you can see, there's it's quite nice. I mean, it's very cool. The windows are open, the mosquito nets are on. Even if you're outside of this mosquito net, there's only a couple of insects and some little flies and things, nothing to bother. But this is my friend here, and he comes here every single night, this beautiful praying mantis. And I enjoy him here because he's catching the flies, catching the small insects. He kind of just lives here. So look at that, beautiful, beautiful creature. I also have Otto the dog outside. He's made this his sleeping space in the evening, which is quite nice because I like the security of having him around. He barks in case there's anybody around. There's the window open. You can hear the beautiful insects at night time. And just going outside. I keep this door closed generally if I'm going to be outside. There's a few more insects here, but we've got some lights in the garden and also sat here. It's rather beautiful. Make a coffee, a cup of tea, but just listen to that sound. I love that sound, and my phone won't pick it up, but the stars are just amazing. There's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of stars out. Otto! He's a good boy, aren't you? He's a good boy. You're looking after Daddy, aren't you? You're looking after me, aren't you? Good boy. So there you have it. I do stay here, and Damo is with Otis in the main house until her big bungalow goes. We've always been like this, Damo and I. We've, we stay together some nights, and I stay separate other nights. I'm a night person. I stay up very late, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. every day. They're morning people, both her and Otis. They're up at 6 a.m. and they're in sleep by 8 p.m. So sometimes when I'm pottering around and editing and just doing what I do, it annoys them if I sleep in the same room all the time. We've done this for nearly nine years now. It's just the way our relationship is, and you know what? It's really helped our relationship because these times apart give us time to miss each other. We spend all day together, of course, and just having some time apart allows the heart to grow fonder, and it does. And it's one of the keys to what I consider is a successful relationship, which is what we have, a successful relationship and successful parenting and everything that goes with that. So there you go. Now I'm off to bed. So when the rains come, the flying bugs come. In the morning, the ants come and get the flying bugs, their wings and the dead ones, carry them off. Thousands of worker ants. So having my morning shower, watching them, and you see those big ones with the big heads, the soldier ants. They're the ones bossing everybody around. You've got the worker ants all busy at it, not asking any questions, just doing the good for the colony. What's good for the colony? Not like humans. So up to now I'm really enjoying it, and I think the thing that I love most about it is the visceral feeling of being within nature. To walk around with no shoes on and to just be in the elements. When it rains, it rains. When it's windy, it's windy. The sound of the bamboo behind the hut, it's that connection to nature and freedom for me that it's so liberating. I just love that direct contact with nature, the smells, the animals, the insects that are all around. It really is something quite special. I think it's something that humans are detached from in many ways in our day-to-day life. When you're stuck in the office, or even if you're stuck in your mansion or whatever it is, if you're detached from nature in any way, I think that's what is leaving people feeling a little bit empty, a little bit not knowing who they are and what they're doing. Not in all cases, but in some cases, it's that reconnection with nature that can provide the wisdom to know what's really going on. And for me, this whole project has given so much insight. It really is a dream come true. And I've had some comments to say, how could you possibly live like this? This is, it's ridiculous. But it's not for everybody. Not everybody can do it. I was talking to a good friend of mine the other day. I said, this just wouldn't be your cup of tea. But for me, it absolutely is my cup of tea. I love the challenge of having to work out a problem, whether it be with the rain or, with the insects. We have chalk around certain areas of the hut to stop the ants coming in. Just little small problems that you deal with day to day. I love that. I enjoy that. I thrive on that. But not everybody does, and that's fine. Some people love the city. Some people love, a nice pool villa. I've lived in pool villas for the past 4 years. I'm certainly over it. This to me is just pure heaven. Over, does it? Yeah. Right, now can you make that pig face for Daddy?
No, tiger face.
Tiger face, yeah?
No, not blue tiger.
Yeah, not blue tiger. What colour's tiger? What colour is tiger?
Orange.
Orange, right. Push it down. Oh, you don't eat it, no.
Daddy?
Show mommy.
Show Mummy the tiger face. Oi.
Hey, cute.
And there's a piglet face, isn't it?
Cute.
Tis, what colour's this?
Pink.
And what colour's this?
Red.
And what colour's this?
Blue.
And what colour's this?
Green.
And what shape is this?
Ha.
Oh, you're a clever boy. You're getting too clever,
Daddy?
aren't you?
Like
Who am I to say we tried our best? Who am I to say we kept ignoring all our promises? Who am I to say there's nothing left? Who am I to look down? Who am I to say you won the war? When all I did was fight so hard, I forgot what I was fighting for. Who am I to save us breaking down? Who am I to turn around? Maybe someday I'll wait for it. Someday I'll look past all the reasons and wrong turns I took.
So we had received some comments that somehow the hut wouldn't hold up in the rain, or the water would get in. No, it's completely waterproof. It's been battered by the storms. I've been in this at night when there's been torrential monsoon rain with heavy winds that were shaking the trees, and not one drop of water got into it. So it really is, it's very strong and perfect. Weathers the storm. Another comment said that humidity would be an issue, but again, no. It's just like living in a wooden house. The humidity's not a problem. Now, one problem is, of course, insects and ants. So what we use is a kind of chalk along the bottom just to make sure no ants come up and into the house. As you can see here, the bottom is lined with chalk, and it really does work. It's very effective to keep the ants out. They'll come and just try and take anything sugary away with them if you've left anything on the side, like Otis eats his yogurts here sometimes. So that one really helps. In fact, I'm very surprised at the effectiveness of it. So that's just one important consideration there. So yeah, the rain, not a problem. Though I will add that these bamboo blinds have been really effective just to stop the side winds. Any kind of rain that came with the side winds coming in, it's been very effective. There's only a little bit that comes over this way, but this really does put an end to it. These were only 150 baht each. I found them on Lazada, 64 baht postage and packaging, so very economic too. As you can see outside now, the floor I've used Damo's mother's mat that she makes from this plant actually. This is what she makes it from. And that just covers the floor and just makes it, balances the weight that's on the bamboo and just makes it a bit more comfortable to walk upon. Perfect really, very comfortable. And waterproof should any little bits of water come in from the side. And finally with the bamboo, I added a mirror here and a small shelf just to put the soaps and things just above the towel rack there. The mirror was also 160 baht from Lazada, nice and easy. And I added this bamboo cover here. So this can just be opened and it's simply attached. It's nailed onto the bamboo. And it's just nicely rolled down like that, and was actually the perfect width for us. It just stops anybody looking in while you're having a shower, of course. Just gives a bit more privacy, and is obviously waterproof because it's just natural bamboo. Damo does want me to get a cover for this window too though, although there's never anybody to look out of it. I like this window because the view, you just get that beautiful view in the morning in the shower. But she wants obviously to close it up. I'm not bothered, but I think it's a nice window to the world there. So no kidding, the praying mantis Fred, he does live with me full time, and here he is, Fred, and he fishes where the fish are. So he's found his perfect little spot. If they're not going to get electrocuted, Fred's going to get them. It's look at him there, how beautiful he is.
It didn't take more than a second for you to turn a whole world upside down. Turn this big boat back around. Had you been watching and waiting from some place up above, somehow knowing in this place, all these people, I'll find love. And I cannot wait to get to know you, to help ease the troubles on your mind, to walk by your side, holding your hand in mine. I'll treasure that for as long as I'm alive. You're welcome here, welcome here. Our hearts you hold hostage, that much is clear. You are most welcome here. You already have a way with people, but your old man has yet to find. Please stay as gentle and kind.
Look at Daddy.
Oh, none of us can wait wait to get to know you better. See who lives behind those blues. And on your first day, doing anything new, we will always be right there with you. You're welcome here. Welcome here. Our hearts you hold hostage, that much is clear. You